Are you addicted to ejaculation? David Data talks about a man should not be controlled by his need to ejaculate if he do not, to a certain extent, think his sexual. In other words, if he is controlled by his ejaculation, he cannot be truly a man. And by man, I don't mean the alpha male kind of thing. I mean a man who can reach his fullest spiritual potential. If you are constantly needing to ejaculate, whether it's 1 day, 2 days, 3 days in a row, every day, well, you have a problem, my friend. Because if you cannot go a week or even more without ejaculating, you are constantly needing to jerk off or to come in a woman or both, then you have a problem. The world will tell you that there's nothing wrong. But the problem with sexual energy is that if you misuse it, you will have problems because you won't reach those fullest potential. The worst case scenario is become somebody who is addicted to sex. And that can lead to someone like Chini or Heidi Weinstein. Obviously, those are extreme examples, but you can reach those kind of addictive levels without being famous. Happens to a lot of us. People who watch porn, people who have a thirst for sex that is unsatiable. So you need to ask yourself, do you have a problem with this? Do you constantly need to ejaculate, whether it's porn and or with women? Why is it a problem? For a simple reason. You don't want to live a human experience where the need for sex, your basic instinct, are more important than the rest of your life. In other words, all of your life will be going in the direction of coming, so to speak. Everything you do will be for this reason. And it's obvious to immediately that you can't reach your fullest potential when your basic needs are what matters the most. Whereas once you cultivate your sexual energy without wasting it all the time, because there's a time to actually ejaculate. But if you do it so often, if you do it more often than not, then you have obviously this app that is preventing you from actually reaching your fullest potential. That's the problem with ejaculating. And if you want to go into the conspiracy theory, you could argue that maybe the government, the New World Order, the Illuminati wants you to come as much as possible to be in an apathetic state. Coming, ejaculation, porn is the same as weed. It creates apathy and lack of motivation in your life. And also depression that can go as far as being suicidal. If you know the cosmology of Hinduism, they talk about the Kali Yuga, the worst of all age. And some people might argue that we are in the Kali Yuga. In the Kali Yuga, they say that humans will only care about two things, feeding their stomach and their genitals. Again, basic instinct. Thinking about food is gluttony, coming all the time, is licentious behavior. So you have to decide for yourself. Do you want more in this life than just ejaculating? I know it seems like it's normal, but it's not that normal. I'm going to rephrase it even more. Do you feel happy with porn or with getting as many women being promiscuous? Is it truly fulfilling something deeper in your heart? The answer is, generally speaking, no, unless you're a psychopath. And if you are, well, not much I can do for you. If it's not fulfilling your need, my brothers, you have more to you than just this. However old you are, and I'm talking maybe to your younger guys, you think it's completely normal. It's not. And there's more to you than you can imagine. So ask yourself this question. Are you addicted to ejaculating? If the answer is yes, you need to do something about it. And trust me, it's well worth it. Not easy, but it's well worth it. But that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And coaching is available for those of you who want to start this process.